Hey, welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. We are in the throes of January, and you know what? It has been a wild January with that write-down. We do this every single year. Our CPA firm says you got to reduce your inventory by $2.3 million at both locations here in the Chrysler store in Superior, and threw out $100,000 worth of write-down money from last year. We always do it in January because we know that the end of every year there's a ton of vehicles sold and our used car inventory just explodes.
It really does, and the neat thing is a lot of the time I can apply that to your trade. For instance, this past Thursday, a gentleman wanted $24,000 for his trade. It was only worth $20,000. Well, I called you up. I said, I'm going to use $4,000 of my $100 right on this one deal. He got his $24,000. He bought himself the new vehicle, and he's extremely happy because we were able to get to where he wanted to be. So that's why you got to make your way down here today after the show.
So in January, you're going to save thousands and thousands of dollars. Watch all the vehicles going through today. They're absolutely gorgeous vehicles. And think about that $100,000 write-down. If you see something you like, in a lot of cases, you'll pay less than you're paying right now on financing a vehicle. A lot of people trade in vehicles and say I'm paying $300 a month. Next thing they're leaving at $285 a month, getting a newer car with a warranty. So stay on that couch, grab something to eat, something to drink, and enjoy the show. Well, Rob, it is January, and I tell you what, January is always and will always be write-down month. You know, Carl Woodward Associates, they were saying, Pat, you got $2.3 million too much new and used car inventory. So here we go again. You've got a bucket full of money, almost $100,000 between the two locations that you can spend on used cars. And you know what? Somebody should buy this car so inexpensively right now. Tim keeps trying to take us to the auction because he can make a ton of money at the auction. We want to keep it up here to sell somebody. Do you say it's a Bumblebee?
It is. It's a 2012. It's the Chevy. It's the Camaro Bumblebee Transformer Edition. Only 3,300 miles on this 2012. Blacked out wheels, the stripe, the Bumblebee stripe going down the side, the whole Transformer Edition on the front, all the way on the spoiler. There's even hidden little messages. This is a cool car.
Yeah, and believe it or not, spring is not that far away when you think about it. $32,900, $499 a month, $499 a month. Come in and make an offer. It is January write-down month going on right now. I tell you what, all these vehicles, come in and make an offer on them. Look at the price in the window, $24,950, $324 a month for a beautiful Fusion. But guess what?
Drive. You know, the cool thing about this car is it's got a 2.7 liter EcoBoost in it, and I'll tell you what, some of the trucks have that. This isn't all-wheel drive. This is the Fusion Sport. This car is one of the fastest cars sitting on our lot. No kidding.
It's $324 a month. $324 a month.
Those things cruise. Those sports do. Getting into the little Chevy Spark, a little 2015 front-wheel drive gas miser. Riley actually, in one time in his life, had the Chevy Aveo. Riley, you should upgrade right into this and get out of that F-150 now, huh? Front-wheel drive, nice gas miser, great little 5-door hatch.
$11,950, $161 a month, $161 a month, and I tell you what, you think about that, is January, it's write-down month, you will get the deal of a lifetime. Somebody offers you money on a vehicle, they sit down and you're losing money, I still think you may still take the deal. We got it done. $2.3 million is a lot of vehicles.
It's one of my favorite times of the year because I literally, you give me $100,000, you say, go do what you got to do, clear out my inventory, let's roll. And I'm like,
it's got to be done by February 1st, 2020.
That's right.
You got less than 30 days to do it now.
Yep, Fusion all loaded up. It has the moonroof, it has the leather, it has the big navigation screen. Just a nice all-wheel drive car.
$24,950, $325 a month. Get it out, $325 a month.
There you go. You know,
see, last week it was colder than cold doing the show, and now it's nice out and they can't talk.
I know, it's beautiful. I love it.
Yep.
2018, that's the Nissan Maxima. That's the big one. That's the leather seating, all the eye candy in the world. A lot of seating there for 5, a lot of leg room. Just a gorgeous car.
$25,950, $339 a month, $339 a month. Yeah, that's a nice car. That's a pretty car. And an SV Maxima.
Getting into the 2018, that's the Chevy Malibu. They redesigned the Malibu a while back, made it a nice, bigger, longer, wider stance car.
Sold a lot of these last year.
Yeah, oh boy, did we ever. Nice all-around car in 2018.
$17,527, $219 a month, $219 a month. That's kind of nice having a nice front-wheel drive vehicle. Oop, he looked at my left hand, he didn't look at my right.
Yeah, just confuse everybody. Just start going like this. There's Lucas Darwin. I knew he was somewhere around here. 2018 Malibu. So, you know, we always talk about selection. We talk about why have more than one. There's the silver Malibu. Here's a white Malibu. You'll see other colors. It's very important because a lot of our clients come from a long ways away, and you have to have what they want in order to sell them.
Yeah, nothing makes a customer more upset than having a vehicle, and then you just walk in door and say, hey, come on, that white Malibu at $17,451, $219 a month. I'm sorry, we just sold it.
That's right.
We got other ones they can look at all the time.
Yeah. How was your New Year's?
It was good. How was yours?
It was good. Good. Spent some time with the kids and grandkids.
Yeah.
2018.
We spent some
Nissan
time in a
Altima.
movie theater.
Oh yeah.
Us
Nice.
and 1,000 other people who are older.
Yeah, older, huh?
Yeah, that's how old people. That's where old people go for New Year's. They go to movies.
Supper club I went to, I was the youngest guy there. Couldn't believe it. 2018 Nissan Altima, the JP Durfee has all set to go. Very nice front wheel drive. Over the course of the last 5 years, we have sold so many Altimas.
Yes, we have.
And they've just proved to be a great all-around car.
Yep.
Front wheel drive, nice size motor, comfortable, nice
I
equipment.
get the balance of manufacturer's warranty at $19,999, $255 a month. $255 a month is just, I mean, that's why you got a vehicle that's got some manufacturer warranty left, and you're $250 a month.
That's right.
Ready for the easiest vehicle buying experience you've ever had? Serving Superior, Duluth, and more, Benna Ford offers the fair and honest sale of new Fords and all makes of pre-owned vehicles. The full-service, award-winning parts and service departments and comprehensive warranties make the process a breeze.
So for all your automotive needs, whether it be new, pre-owned, service, parts, recon, we want Benna Ford to be your one-stop shopping. We thank you from all of us at Benna Ford. Hey, the Patrick from Benna Ford. January is always write-down month. So if you're looking for new or you're looking for pre-owned, my accounting firm said I have to drop the inventory by $2.3 million. So I've got $100,000 worth of write-down money that Rob and his whole team can go ahead and use. So if you're looking for a Wisconsin certified vehicle or if you're looking for new, now is the time you want to get down to Benna Ford. It's going on right now. New or used, Benna Ford is the place you want to go. We'll see you down here.
Hey, I just wanted to take a minute. My name is Rob Hobbs. I'm the General Sales Manager here at Benna Ford. And I just wanted to take a minute to thank all of our employees, our customers, and our lending institutions, both banks and credit unions, for so far having such a phenomenal year. You know, it all comes down to you, the customer. We understand that bad things happen to good people. So when it comes down to the credit, don't worry about it. Come on down to Benna. We're going to give you a chance. We're going to get you into something nicer, something newer. Because as when the banks think about it, they say if it's a newer, nicer vehicle with lower miles, most likely you're going to make it to work. And if you make it to work, then you're going to make money. And if you make money, you make your car payment. So we've asked our lenders to start looking forward, not backwards, about past credit history. There's no judgment here. They are all looking forward, and they are helping customers day by day by day, and helping Benna Ford produce more car sales, all from our 48 lenders. It's all about reestablishments, okay? Reestablish your credit and get on the road to recovery. That's where we start, with zero judgment. Come on down, give Benna Ford a chance. We're here for you. And getting into the Ford Edge side of things, there's Roger again with his fancy super bright, I hope that thing has a switch jacket on. 2016, that's a Ford Edge. That is the SEL, that is the all-wheel drive in the dark gray. Nice black cladding on this bottom there. Very, very nice.
It's kind of nice. You got heated gloves. You hit a little button here and they turn on.
Oh,
$24,950, $324 a month, $324 a month. Hope I don't get electrocuted. Thanks, Raj.
There you go, another 2018 Escape. You're going to see a ton of them out on our lot because they are a big seller for us. And with this write-down money, it's amazing what you can get into. You just got to kind of take that chance, take a drive down, or do it all on the internet. Whatever you want. Let's get this.
Come on, the dealership just ask for hair. And everybody knows he is $22,950, $297
hey, you got
a
a
month.
haircut too, it looks nice.
$297 a month.
There's Tiffany, 2016.
Way out of the North 40.
Yep. Down the Gordon 40.
The
2016 SEL, all loaded up, the nice leather seats, the all-wheel drive in the dark gray. That's a nice looking rig.
You know, and these vehicles, they are like the most popular vehicle for the female clientele. So if you're at all looking for an Edge, call in, ask for Tiffany, and she'll take care of you. $28,950, $381 a month, $381 a month.
By what everyone tells me, they feel like a truck, except for the ride and the handling.
Yeah, and Carla says she loves her all drive because she doesn't know when it goes in and out.
Right.
But she knows that she can drive around, feel safe. It's a lower, so she can get out. Her hips can just pull aside, step right out, and she loves not having a trunk. She loves having a hatch so she can put everything that's level with your waist. I think that's the reason, and you can see 360, all glass. Yep.
2017, that's the Ford Escape. We're gonna slap together the titanium in the Canyon Ridge color. That's the leather seat, the whole 9 yards. Very, very nice high-end Escape.
$25,550, $333 a month, $333 a month. Get a fantastic deal on January's pre-owned and new write-down month. On the new, you got some unbelievable rebates and discounts, and then you got the write-down money on those too. So if you're not looking for new or used, that's the way to go.
Next, Chrysler Pacifica, that nice van, the whole 7-seater out of the deal, front-wheel drive, nice heavy front end, very nice. That young Nicholas has, all set to go.
$24,999, $326 a month, $326 a month.
So there's the Pacifica. Go to the Dodge Journey next, 2016. Low miles on this one, if I'm not mistaken.
All these vehicles are kind of crossovers, not to interrupt you, but they're kind of getting a resurgence, aren't they? Where families are saying, hey, I got hockey skates, I got soccer balls, I got everything in the world I got thrown in the back of these things. And they're saying, you know, I don't need that real sleek looking SUV. I need some room.
And you're right, they are. They're going a lot of them with the bucket, the bench, and then the room in the back. There's a lot of benefits to having that.
Those little video things in the headrest and back, so DVDs in there, so the kids can put the headsets on, so they aren't asking the question when you leave, when are we going to get there? $17,500, $217 a month, $217 a month.
Now this has a lot of style to it, a lot of sporty little thing to it. It's the Mazda, it's the CX-5 all-wheel drive. It's all loaded up. It has
you were talking about Bob,
the leather. Yeah, there's Bob.
No, you weren't talking about him when you said sleek, sporty.
Sleek, sporty. You're literally talking about Bob Weideman.
$31,950, $424 a month, $424 a month.
Sporty Spice. And one of our big sellers too, pre-owned 2018. That's the Nissan Murano. Big Corey's got it all set to go. The all-wheel drive, the nice big screen, so you can hands-free drive, keep you and your family safe on those road trips.
Well, the railroads are moving. $24,950, $324 a month, $324 a month. You got January's write-down month. I can't say this enough. We need to drop our inventory by $2.3 million. We need to do it this month. So I tell you what, come out to the dealership and get a great, great deal.
It is 2016 Grand Cherokee Limited. This time, Alan's got all set to go. Alan just had his 14th birthday, been selling cars with us for 10 years. He's doing a great job. Nice leather seats out of the limited Grand Cherokee.
Absolutely. I tell you what, today I'm priced at $31,550, $276 a month, $276. You're getting, I know, during Saturday morning cartoons, a lot of people are just loving these vehicles. Hey, the Patrick from Benna Ford. January is always write-down month. So if you're looking for new or you're looking for pre-owned, my accounting firm said I have to drop the inventory by $2.3 million. So I've got $100,000 worth of write-down money that Rob and his whole team can go ahead and use. So if you're looking for a Wisconsin certified vehicle, or if you're looking for new, now is the time you want to get down to Benna Ford. It's going on right now. New or used, Benna Ford is the place you want to go. We'll see you down here. Hey, it's Pat Reno from Benna Ford. I want to thank everybody out there for their vote through the Duluth News Tribune Best of the Best. We got award Best New Car Dealer, Best Used Car Dealer. John Tolman got an award for Salesperson. Then we also got a Parts, Service, and Oil Changes. We got awards in those departments, so I can't thank you enough. It's our second year on the Best of the Best, and we owe it all to you, the customer, for voting for us. So come on down to Benna Ford, get a great deal on new, used, or even in service. We'll see you down here.
Hey, I just wanted to take a minute. My name is Rob Hobbs. I'm the General Sales Manager here at Benna Ford. And I just wanted to take a minute to thank all of our employees, our customers, and our lending institutions, both banks and credit unions, for so far having such a phenomenal year. You know, it all comes down to you, the customer. We understand that bad things happen to good people. So when it comes down to the credit, don't worry about it. Come on down to Benna. We're going to give you a chance. We're going to get you into something nicer, something newer. Because as when the banks think about it, they say if it's a newer, nicer vehicle with lower miles, most likely you're going to make it to work. And if you make it to work, then you get to make money. And if you make money, you make your car payment. So we've asked our lenders to start looking forward, not backwards, about past credit history. There's no judgment here. They are all looking forward, and they are helping customers day by day by day, and helping Benna Ford produce more car sales, all from our 48 lenders. It's all about reestablishments, okay? Reestablish your credit and get on the road to recovery. That's where we start, with zero judgment. Come on down, give Benna Ford a chance. We're here for you. very, very nice 2017s. And again, loaded up. Very nice front wheel drive. Heavy, heavy van.
So I could figure out why my watch is rigging every 2 seconds. It's our buyer, Tim. So he must have found another pack. You guys must be working on some more truckloads of vehicles.
They've been asking and asking, and I keep saying do it.
Yeah, so I just turned it on so he could listen to me, and he goes, I got some vehicles. I got some really good buys. You see that? He heard us talk. I'll call you back. $24,999, $326 a month, $326 a month. Don't be bugging us during our cartoons.
Do you feel like Star Trek, like that, like a little beam me up thing with that little watch there?
Yeah, you know what? I kind of do, but I'm kind of like Star Trek for dummies.
I'm proud of you. You got the heated gloves. You got the techno watch. Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Yep,
look
exactly.
at you. Nice little Equinox going on from Mr. Timmy Romance. All-wheel drive, set to go. Again, inexpensive payment for a 2018.
$22,950, $297 a month, $297 a month. Yeah, I stopped at Carla got me heated socks. She got me heated gloves. I said we stop right there. There's nothing else I want to ever put on that's heated because I don't want to sit there and get electrocuted.
Yeah, right. 2017 Ford Edge in the white, all set to go again. Low payments on these. I can't stress it enough. And guess what? That write-down money, when you give me $100,000 and you say, okay, we need to move $2.3 million worth of inventory, we had a huge November, December. Well, guess what? It's time for me to move it. Let's roll.
$25,950, $386 a month, $386 a month. He must have went down to the barber shop. I tell you what, he must have put that razor on one and just cut everything.
I'm just wondering if he, like, what did he do with this? Was the sandwich good for that free bowl?
Free bowl of sandwich or soup, one of the two he got.
Yeah.
Soup.
So you
there
see
you go.
this.
You take all the edges you can get your hands on.
Yeah, you see this trend of the edges, and I'll tell you, the new 2019 and 20 edges, they have just made them so gorgeous, so nice to look at. All the way from the SELs to the Limiteds to the STs, they are gorgeous vehicles.
$22,950, $297 a month, $297 a month.
And there you go. When we talk about having the edges in stock, you've seen literally 6 or 7 of them, and that is because they are selling so fast, because they are a nice size vehicle. They have great horsepower, they have great torque, they're very safe, and they're easy to get in and out of. And a lot of them have the electronic kick plate in the back where you can just swipe your foot back in the back.
You got groceries and stuff in
and the hatch opens. It's such a cool thing.
$28,550, $376 a month, $376 a month. It is January and it is right down month. Going on right now.
Yeah, there's Luke. This is going to be Luke's future rig. Nice Pacifica going through, front wheel drive. Awesome with the bucket.
Especially if he's getting married down the line and now you have all these kids.
Yeah.
$24,999, $326 a month, $320. Wait, that's his dad, isn't it?
Little fleet of Harry Potters.
Yeah. I know they've been calling you from the Chrysler store in this rig and saying, hey, you sure you want to not deliver this? We can't keep a used Wrangler around at all, so why don't you just send this down to Superior Chrysler to, kind of give it to us.
I think we'll keep it here. I love vehicles that have a lot of eye candy, like the driver JP. It's a 2019 Jeep Wrangler. It is the Unlimited. It is the Sport. You have the hardtop, removable hardtop. Come summer, I think you'll appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely. $38,995, $523 a month, $523 a month, and that is an Unlimited. That's a good-looking rig. Lincoln time.
There you go. It's the twin to the Escape. This time it's the Lincoln, though. It's the moonroof, the wood grain dash, everything you'd expect out of a Lincoln with the big nav screen. You got yourself the leather seats, the heated seats, the cooled seats. That is a nice looking rig.
$29,950. We're at $395 a month. Now this thing, buddy, you go over to the window on the other side. You can see all the work that's been done, guaranteed to be done by the technician. 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty just in case something does break. We've replaced motors, transmissions, and stuff on these all-wheel drives before. Then you got the price right there, and then you got the auto check right in the window. It's so easy to buy a pre-owned vehicle. That's why 65% of our customers come from Minnesota who buy it every month. 60 to 65 come out of Minnesota. They come down over the bridge because they know we back what we sell.
That's right. Well, it looks like Brian Lisdall picked up a
go to a drive-in movie. They don't have those anymore, do they?
What's that?
Drive-in movies?
Well, in this thing, you could probably make an exception. It's an all-wheel driver. It's a gorgeous Limited, all set to go black on black.
$29,950, $396 a month, $396 a month. I wonder if they have those anymore. I haven't seen one.
You know, I don't know. It would be fun.
Yeah. You just get all my buddies and throw them in the trunk.
There's Troy, the 2017 Ford Flex this time. You know, the interior seating in this, there is so much legroom. Front, middle, and back. It's a great rig all around with the navigation, the leather seats, the heated seats. all the options that you could think about for a nice hockey road trip.
And there is so much room inside these. It's absolutely crazy. The kids aren't sitting on top of each other. So $29,950, $395 a month. These really are popular down in Twin Cities. They're taking off up here a little bit more.
Yep.
But I tell you what, on the used ones, they're, especially on all-wheel drive, they're
That's
a
right.
beautiful rig.
Miss Tiffany on the Explorer this time. This time it's a black one. So you see all these Escapes, all the Explorers, all the Flexes, all of the Expeditions. There's so much selection, and you gave me $100 grand to write these things down. So get down here, let me spend this money, because hey, it's $100,000. I want to get rid of it.
It's got to be done by February 1st. So February 1st, 2020, we need to drop this new and used inventory by $2.3 million. That's a lot of rigs.
I'm ready.
$25,950, $386 a month, $386 a month.
Hey, I just wanted to take a minute. My name is Rob Hobbs. I'm the General Sales Manager here at Benna Ford. And I just wanted to take a minute to thank all of our employees, our customers, and our lending institutions, both banks and credit unions, for so far having such a phenomenal year. You know, it all comes down to you, the customer. We understand that bad things happen to good people. So when it comes down to the credit, don't worry about it. Come on down to Benna. We're going to give you a chance. We're going to get you into something nicer, something newer. Because as when the banks think about it, they say if it's a newer, nicer vehicle with lower miles, most likely you're going to make it to work. And if you make it to work, then you get to make money. And if you make money, you make your car payment. So we've asked our lenders to start looking forward, not backwards, about past credit history. There's no judgment here. They are all looking forward, and they are helping customers day by day by day, and helping Benna Ford produce more car sales, all from our 48 lenders. It's all about reestablishments, okay? Reestablish your credit and get on the road to recovery. That's where we start, with zero judgment. Come on down, give Benna Ford a chance. We're here for you.
Hey, the Pat Rigo from Benna Ford. January is always write-down month. So if you're looking for new or you're looking for pre-owned, my accounting firm said I have to drop the inventory by $2.3 million. So I've got $100,000 worth of write-down money that Rob and his whole team could go ahead and use. So if you're looking for a Wisconsin certified vehicle, or if you're looking for new, now is the time you want to get down to Benna Ford. It's going on right now. New or used, Benna Ford is the place you want to go. We'll see you down here. Hey, it's Pat Rigo from Benna Ford. I want to thank everybody out there for their vote through the Duluth News Tribune Best of the Best. We got award Best New Car Dealer, Best Used Car Dealer. John Tolman got an award for Salesperson. Then we also got a Parts, Service, and Oil Changes. We got awards in those departments, so I can't thank you enough. It's our second year on the Best of the Best, and we owe it all to you, the customer, for voting for us. So come on down to Benna Ford, get a great deal on new, used, or even in service. We'll see you down here.
Ready for the easiest vehicle buying experience you've ever had? Serving Superior, Duluth, and more, Benna Ford offers the fair and honest sale of new Fords and all makes of pre-owned vehicles. The full-service, award-winning parts and service departments and comprehensive warranties make the process a breeze.
So for all your automotive needs, whether it be new, pre-owned, service, parts, recon, we want Benna Ford to be your one-stop shopping. We thank you from all of us at Benna Ford.
This is a 2017 Fusion.
Yep.
It is an all-wheel drive. It's an SE equipped with leather and navigation, the fancied out wheels, the whole 9 yards, and that is the white platinum color. Another nice all-wheel drive car.
Beautiful vehicle, $16,950, $241 a month, $241 a month, and that is an all-wheel drive.
All-wheel
That is
drive.
all-wheel drive.
And
you need that up here. So if you're
2000
looking at a car and you can pick up an all-wheel drive, that's pretty good.
That's right. That's right. Tolman's on the phone. I don't know who he's talking to. Is that your mom and dad? Tell
His
him I said hi.
doctor.
Oh, okay, mom. Yeah, it is his mom. All right.
Yeah.
So you have yourself a 2015 Nissan Altima. We sold these things left and right, and they proved
85 of them last year.
That's right. They are very, very good cars. A nice big size car with the front wheel drive, nice gas mileage, all around nice car.
$13,950, $193 a month, $193 a month. Right in January, it's our write-down month. So you think about this, we're talking about over $100,000 worth of write-down money. We're almost halfway through the month. We're a third of the way through the month, but it is going strong right now.
It really is. You told me you have to get rid of $1 million+ worth of inventory, and
Yep.
and I am. I might have to hit you up because Benna Ford, right now we are this busy where I might have to hit you up for a little more write-down money. Hopefully you can scrape it up because, boy, are we swamped.
Yep.
Speaking of swamped, there's Charlie Parker. There he is. 2015 Ford Expedition.
Beautiful rig.
Very nice in the leather. Just a nice all-around 15 Expedition.
$25,950, $386 a month, $386 a month. Interest rates on pre-owned vehicles are at the lowest they've ever been. I mean, you're talking about getting your interest rates into 3s and 4s from some of these credit unions.
Well, and the nice thing is these low interest rates that you're referring to are on extended terms. So some of these payments that used to be $600, $700, $800, you can pump into them for about $450, somewhere in there. Like on a truck like this. This is a 2017. That is a nice color. It's called a Bisque Gray. It's an XLT. It's the Super Cab. It has the Sport package to it, which, as you know, is my favorite Ford package.
It's a top of the line truck, $38,950,
right
$523 a month, $523 a month. You know, and we got all that write-down money. We got to reduce our inventory. I'll tell you what, lots of stuff going on. And on the new vehicle side, they just came out with $3,250 trade-in assistance.
Yes.
Is that on all vehicles that you trade in? On F-150s?
On Rangers and F-150s, it hits that high, which is unbelievable because it's kind of nice here at Benna. What we do is, if your truck is worth $30,000, we're going to give you $30,000. Well, guess what you get? A $3,250 bonus because you get that extra rebate. This is the place to be, I'm telling you.
So now, if a truck like that, instead of getting 30, you get $33.50.
That's right.
Or $32.50. What would that be?
$33,250.
$33,250. $3,250. Don't listen to me.
We'll leave the numbers to
$26,950.
Tiffany.
$402 a month. I've been on a farm too long.
2013 F-150, only
SDX.
30,000 miles on it.
Yep. I was getting a kick out of this ice. All these trucks are four-wheel drives, but they never put them in four-wheel drive.
Just leave it in 2 and slide a little bit. Why wouldn't you?
They slide into a brand new one or something.
Now this one we need to touch it. We got to talk about this truck. It's an F-150. It's the Lariat. It is the 6.5-foot box. It has a matching rear topper. It is the Sport package. All the eye candy in the world. 4-wheel drive. That is a nice looking truck.
$39,850, $535 a month, $535 a month. And last but not least,
you find yourself a 17 Dodge Caravan in the red. Lindsay, there she is. She just decided to show up. Bucket bench. You get your stow and go. You get the whole 9 yards.
She's become a lot more proficient at Saturday Morning Cartoons is driving, because whenever she first started, I was kind of moving back this way a little bit, looking for a place to duck.
I thought she was going to take us out at the knees a few times.
Well, sometimes we pick on her. She probably should do that, but we turn over a new leaf. For 2020, we're not picking on anybody. Let's see.
She laughs.
Oh, listen to her, she's laughing. $16,550, $234 a month, $234 a month. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching Saturday Morning Cartoons. Tell you what, it is January, and we're going through this. This month is going by quick, and it's crazy. $100,000 worth of write-down money that's sitting there on pre-owned vehicles right now, and we are on fire on pre-owned vehicles. Go to BennaFord.com and get all the details on the new. You've got additional, I've never seen this before, $3,250. Did you say an F-150s and Rangers?
That's right, and it is that much. I mean, it is the coolest thing. My analogy earlier was someone wanted $30,000 for their trade. Well, I gave them 30, but then they got an extra $3,250 because of this trade-in rebate. It's really the way to go. It's the right time of year to do it.
Yep, absolutely. So I tell you what, get off that couch. We're open at 5 o'clock tonight on new or used, especially if you're looking at a Ranger and F-150. And if you want to take part of that $100,000 write-down money, this is the month to do it, because on a lot of these vehicles, they're going to go up a couple $1,000 come spring.
They do.
So we'll see you down here.